Dating apps killed romance. No, they just made it honest. We are literally shopping for people like they are products. We were always doing that, apps just made it visible. Let's argue about this. Welcome back to another exciting episode on Let's Talk by your favorite host Tyra, and with me today is my co-host. I am Billy, and I'm so excited to be here once again. Today, dating apps, are they destroying real connection or just exposing what we always were? And we completely disagree. Here's what I think happened. We turn people into products. Your profile is your packaging. Swipe, reject, next. There is no connection, there is just consumption. But that is not new. People were always shallow. Apps did not create that. No, but they weaponized it. Before apps, you had to actually talk to someone, had to take a risk. Now, you can judge someone in 0.5 seconds and never think about them again. Or people who were too scared to approach anyone finally get to have conversations. A shy person from Nebraska can actually talk to someone without dying of anxiety. Exactly, it's about breaking down those barriers and building real connections. But they are talking through a filter. There is no vulnerability, no real risk. You can literally ghost someone and never face consequences, which is better than being rejected at a bar in front of all your friends. But that rejection used to mean something. You had to sit with it, feel it, grow from it. Now, swipe, gone, numb. So you are saying the ease makes it worse. I am saying the ease makes it empty. And I am saying the ease makes it accessible to people who would never have dated otherwise. Can I tell you a story? Yeah. So I was on this dating app 2 years ago. Perfect on paper, good looking, successful, articulate, everything I wanted. One date, it was fine, but it was dead. No spark, no life. And that taught me something. You cannot reduce someone to a profile. But the worst part, I just unmatched. Did not even have a conversation. He probably swiped someone new within the hour. So the app made it easy to not care. Exactly. I grew up incredibly shy, like could not talk to people shy. And an app changed my life. I could message someone, have real conversations for hours. And now I actually date. I have real relationships that started on apps. So maybe apps are not the problem. Maybe how we use them is the problem. So if apps are neutral, the person use it to avoid connection or find it. Exactly. The same tool that helps someone shy meet their person can also let someone perpetually swipe and never land. Which means it is not about the technology. It is about what we are running from, or what we are running toward. And that is terrifying because it means we have to look at ourselves instead of blaming the app. So maybe dating apps did not ruin connection. They just revealed where our connection actually is, or is not. But here is what I still think we are losing. There used to be something that could not be gamified. Meeting someone was a risk. You had to believe in something, in fate. But belief in fate kept a lot of people alone. Apps say you do not have to wait for fate. You can create your own. But is creating your own the same as discovering something real? Why would it not be? Connection is connection, whether you find it at a bar or an app. If it is real, it is real. So you are saying the way you meet does not matter, only whether it becomes real. I am saying the way you meet is irrelevant. What matters is whether you put in the effort to make it real after. And apps make it easier to not put in that effort. True, but they also make it possible for people who would never have met to try. So we have not lost connection. We have just changed the conditions under which it can happen. And some people thrive under those conditions, and some people get lost in them. Yeah, also true. So I guess the real question is not whether dating apps are good or bad. It is whether we are using them to avoid connection or to find it. Because the same tool that connects someone shy to the perpetually swiping and never landing, that is not the app, that is the person. Which is both reassuring and terrifying. Because it means we actually have to look at ourselves instead of blaming the technology. I am Billy, your co-host. And I am your host, Tyra. This is Let's Talk by Tyra. Are dating apps ruining connection or just exposing how we already were? Tell us in the comments if dating apps are ruining connections or just how we already were. Thanks for sharing this moment with us. See you in the next one. Love you all. Bye.